Have you ever wondered what actually happens behind the scene of a pilot's life? And what if I told you that being a pilot's wife isn't about a glamorous flights, luxury hotels, and Instagram stories? It's something far deeper and sometimes far harder than you think. So, today I'm going to tell you the truth nobody usually talks about.
You were the shadow to my light. Did you feel us? And all the stars you fade away. Afraid to fade us out of sight. Wanna see you alive.
Most people imagine a pilot's wife living like in a movie, traveling the world, romantic, airport reunions, free tickets, beautiful destinations. And yes, it's like that.
Yes!
But there is a whole other side, a side that almost never gets posted online. The waiting. Waiting becomes a lifestyle. You wait for his schedule. You wait for his return. You wait for the text that says, landed safely. And some nights you are checking the weather. Snowstorms, thunderstorms, strong crosswinds, and you know, he's out there right now, your husband, flying through. So, and no matter how strong you are, there is always this tiny piece of worry. An unpredictable life. Plans, they change. Birthday, anniversaries, holidays, and sometimes he misses them all. You prepare dinner, beautiful dinner with the wine, candles, and a message comes. I'm delayed. We swept aircraft. I won't make it tonight. And then you learn flexibility. You learn patience. You learn the time together matters more than any calendar date. And there are moments no one talks about. Times he comes home exhausted, mentally and physically. Times when he is carrying stress from difficult flights, tough decisions, passenger issues, weather, and technical problems. And you become his safe place, the only person he can truly open up to. But there is also beauty in this life. So the beautiful side is when he finally comes home, it feels special. When ordinary moments feel stronger. Pilots love quietly but deeply. They don't waste words. They always show their love through action. Therefore, there is a beautiful saying, action speaks louder than words. Small gestures, honesty, and loyalty, responsibility, and they are trained to protect, stay calm, stay focused, and they bring the same steadiness into relationships. So, I know a pilot who landed after 14 hours flight. He was very exhausted, hungry, sleepy, but instead of going home to rest, he drove across the entire city just to see his wife for 10 minutes because he had another flight early the next morning. He told me, those 10 minutes give me more strength than 10 hours of sleep. Can you imagine that? So I know I'm a single, I'm a pilot, and but I promise to my future wife, if you're watching this video, I will be loving you from the bottom of my heart. My heart belongs to you. So, and what it takes to be a pilot's wife, you know, it takes patience more than you think. Trust becomes distance is normal. Independence, because you'll spend many days alone. Emotional strength, because the job is stressful. And understanding, because aviation is unpredictable. If boss people wanted, this relationship becomes incredibly strong.
Wow.
And I'm gonna tell why it's worth it. Because being with a pilot teaches you to value time, to appreciate small moments, to communicate honestly, to support each other like a team. And there is something beautiful about loving someone who spent half of his life above the clouds, yet he always finds his way back to home and to you. So, and also, you being a pilot's wife is not about status. Yes, it can be a status. Like when you talk to your girlfriends, I mean, like your wife has other friends, so it's a status. But not, and also, but in my personal opinion, for us, it's not a status, but it's not about lifestyle. It's about choosing a person whose world is in the skies, but whose home is always with you. So, but if you want more honest stories about aviation, pilots, and real relationship behind this profession, let me in the comment. There is so much more to tell. I'll see you in the next video.